Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video. On Bitcoin, your daily analysis, it's needed, right? Yesterday was some major volatility. In general, I think that you would have actually expected this, or at least you would not have been hurt by this if you watched the video. Because what basically happened is that we first of all grabbed quite a lot of liquidity towards 70,000, which we talked about yesterday as well. And then we did get a breakout above this level right here, right? So the main resistance level we needed to break was 69,700. But what I said is that due to there being liquidity at 70 right here, it's better to really wait for real confirmation on the 4-hour time frame that we can actually hold it. And if you look at that, you can see that we did get the breakout, but instantly failed to hold it in the evening. So just in general, I mean, volatility like this was to be expected. I mean, yesterday morning, the volume was still very, very low in the markets. So that allows for a move like this to happen, all right? So to wills to manipulate the price, or at least to push the price up to actually grab that liquidity, liquidate some traders, and then go the other way, because that's what we saw overnight. We saw a continued sell-off into the other liquidity level at 68,600. Now, after that, and in the last, in the morning, we actually continued to sell off, and that's where we are right now. And in general, the market right now, it's just not doing great, right? We already, after the dump on Friday, we already had a bad reaction to that. And then on Monday, which, I mean, we talked about, you know, maybe the reaction is delayed, all right, because of the weekend. So that we actually get some sort of a recovery later on Monday. But like I said, yesterday, after getting that fake out here, that was also denied, and we did not get anything like that. And right now, we're just very much waiting for the news tomorrow of the CPI and the inflation rate and the Federal Reserve interest rate decision. So there's no appetite to really buy any crypto right now, because this news is going to make the market move a lot. So what that means right now is that, all right, well, volatility today will probably be less because the volume for Bitcoin, due to the sell-off, has increased by almost 100%. It's now up to $30 billion. So volatility will be less, but even if that's the case, we had a bit of a sell-off. I don't expect much movement, all right? But if I would have to give you my most likely scenario, you can see that we're at a pretty big support level right here between 66 and 67,200. That's relatively strong. I expect that level to hold for now, all right? But overall, I am bearish, all right? Because if you look at the technicals right now, we had two major sell-offs since Friday. It was Friday and it was overnight, and basically already started yesterday evening. There's no recovery. There's no significantly strong reaction from any of the supports. We actually broke down below a major support level right here at 68,000, where you also have the 382 fib and the 200 EMA. So for now, I think it's by far better to assume we're going to fall down lower, and that this is, if we zoom out to the daily, that we just had a touch of the top of this range, and that will eventually drop down all the way to this level right here at 61,000 again. I think it's best to assume that, and then at the same point of time, keep your eyes on that news tomorrow, because that news of tomorrow, that could actually turn the markets around. What you see right now is that the dollar strength index is relatively strong, right? And a strong dollar strength index is bearish for Bitcoin. Because of the news tomorrow, the dollar strength index could turn bearish again, and we could see something like this, and that would be good. And then all of a sudden, I might be very, very bullish on Bitcoin again. But we have to wait for that, all right? We have to get some sort of confirmation of that. Otherwise, at this moment, I just don't really see anything bullish about Bitcoin. There's a spot sell-off, momentum is dropping down, and, well, like I said, the technicals aren't great either. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.